Something is appealing about van life. The freedom, open road, and waking up somewhere new every morning.
Bro, someone's coming.
What?
There's someone, I can see someone coming right now.
Most nights everything is fine, but some nights it is not.
Please leave me be.
Tonight we look at the 6 most disturbing van encounters caught on camera.
What the fuck do we...
Chris?
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Chris,
What the fuck do we do right now?
I don't know. Yo!
By the Curb is a YouTube channel where a man documents his full-time trips across the UK and Europe. What he uploaded that night was something very different from his usual content.
And you see a on the front, his father was a bit. His father, his grandfather.
He stayed parked and kept watching through the window as the man continued outside.
So I've got some nutter shouting outside van. Look at my shoes on. It's still there, look. It's coming back.
The man eventually moved further down the lane toward other vehicles parked there. Curbs sat watching through the window, trying to figure out if he could drive away, but he was parked at a dead end with no way to turn around quickly.
I don't know if you can see him at distance. Another van's come and he's buggered off now. I don't know what's going on down there. I think there's some sort of, I don't know, farm or depot or something like that.
He never saw the man leave. He just stopped hearing him. He had lived in his van for 2 years without anything like this happening. What got him most wasn't the shouting or the banging. It was pulling the blind down half asleep and finding a face pressed right up against the glass. An hour and a half later, he still hadn't fully come down from it. At his age, with his heart going the way it was, he said it could have been a lot worse than just a bad night. Sarah Dungo is a van life YouTuber who documents her solo travels across America. In September 2021, she uploaded footage from a night in Asheville, North Carolina. She said she had been hesitant to post it for 2 months. She had parked overnight at a Cracker Barrel and was alone in the parking lot when it happened.
Know her. Please leave me be.
Fuck your camera, man. You're not having
Okay, so I'm safe right now, but I just had my first knock on the door. That was not the cops. Being alone, I was in the middle of cooking dinner, so I had my cooktop out, you know, propane hose attached and everything. And then he's just bangs on my side door right here, I first turn off all the lights, turn all the sounds off so I can hear what's going on in case it is the cops and I need to like talk to them. It wasn't, and then he banged on this door right here, the double doors, and that's when I got really nervous.
She drove nearly 2,000 feet up into the mountains and sat there until morning. She said afterward that she almost didn't tell anyone what happened because she felt embarrassed that it had. She reminded herself pretty quickly that safety is not guaranteed anywhere regardless of how you live. One thing the comments pointed out is that the moment she realized it wasn't the police, she probably should have just driven away immediately instead of engaging. Alyssa Vanilla is a van-dwelling YouTuber who documents her solo life on the road. In October 2022, she drove out to a quiet patch of BLM land outside Tucson, Arizona, just to decompress. She was parked under the only tree she could find when an ATV came rolling toward her across the gravel.
Hi.
Doing okay?
Yes, I am.
I'm just kind of checking, making sure everybody's got enough water and...
Oh, okay. Are you a ranger or?
No, I just live close.
The man seemed friendly enough. He said he lived nearby and made rounds checking on people to make sure they had water. He gave her his name and left. Then he came back.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
so you have a guy
Uh-huh.
on the mountain up there that is watching you with binoculars.
Okay, well, that's unnerving. Well, I guess I won't be staying.
He told her there was a man up on the mountain watching her through binoculars and that she should move to the other side of the hill. She asked if he had caught the man watching her or if the man had just told him. He said when he pulled up, the man already had his binoculars pointed in her direction. Then he kept pushing her to get a good look at the truck to get a description of it. The whole conversation felt off, and she knew it.
That's really sucks. It was really nice out here, but... Well, at least I got to put my laundry away. It's always easier to do housekeeping out in the open rather than in the city somewhere. So just finishing up my laundry and then I'll probably have to leave, but that's okay. Do you need anything?
No,
Okay.
no.
She finished her laundry and drove as far from that desert as she could. She drove away and didn't stop. Sitting in her car afterward, she laid out exactly what had been bothering her about him.
The thing is, after his first visit, I was not going to stay at the BLM land because I was just sensing some red flags, and maybe it's just me being paranoid, but there are a lot of people who would love to take advantage of someone like me, someone who's young, by themselves, living in a vehicle out in the middle of nowhere by themselves.
He said he gave people water but had no water on him. He over-explained himself in ways that didn't add up. And when he came back the second time, the story he told about the man watching her described exactly what he himself had been doing. She said what sealed it was the way he sat on his ATV at the end, just staring at her without saying anything. She had a feeling from the start, and she trusted it. That seems like the right call. They were already settled in for the night when a scream erupted right outside the van. Then a light appeared in the dark behind them. Someone was coming. That's Jasko driving away from a forest in the dark. In October 2025, he and his friend Chris decided to spend the night parked inside a forest, locally known as the Demon Forest. The location had a history of cult activity and unresolved deaths going back decades. They had been there once before. This time, they came back with the van as their base and went in on foot to start investigating.
So they say that you can hear screams and voices in the wind in this forest, so just something to keep in mind.
No, that was a tree, right? That was a bird?
I'm hoping so. I see something over there, some yellow.
Is that like caution tape?
Well, just to kind of give you guys a rundown of some of the things that have happened in this forest, a lot of cult activity, strange disappearances, deaths, a lot of weird things, and I think that's what kind of plays into all of the... Yo. What? I think I've seen a light flash over there.
You did?
Hold on. Hello?
What's that? It's like clicking.
It was like... spirits, if there's anyone here, can you use your energy with my device right here? Can you let us know what the hell that was? Oh. Bro, is this like someone's campfire? Chris, what the f is that in the tree?
Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
Like, actually, what the f is that in the tree?
Are you serious? That looks like a doll, bro. We can turn around. Why is the spirit box not saying
There's glass everywhere. I mean, did we stumble upon like a... Oh my God.
What is this?
Well, what's creeping me out now is that the fact that I just seen a light, or it looked like a quick flash. It's too cold for fireflies, right?
I think so. I think they're all dead. Oh.
Yeah, like a bang.
Are cars around?
Chris, what the hell is this, bro?
Ew, bro.
Literally look at this, bro.
Spirit box. If anyone here, can you tell us what the f this is? It's like his mouth.
What in the world is going on here? Like, actually.
It's like it's got some gummies.
We were literally warned about finding strange things in this forest. I mean, what we were warned about were like finding personal belongings, not this. And it looks like we just stumbled upon like someone's old campground, which is crazy because I think there's a burn ban. No?
No, there's definitely a burn ban, but what is that? There's a burn ban I think expires tomorrow.
Whatever that pink stuff is literally on the wood as well.
Oh, what?
Do you see that?
Ew, it's wet.
Well, it just rained, is that why?
It said Kyra.
Kyra?
Kyra.
Kyra, is there something attached to this doll? Is your name Kyra?
Almost immediately, they found something that stopped them both. A doll tied to a tree along the trail with what appeared to be a name attached to it. The spirit box started producing responses that neither of them could dismiss, and the deeper they went, the stranger things got.
Prove to us that you're here.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my God. Chris, what the? Okay, slowly.
What's that?
That did not sound human, that did not sound animal.
Someone's walking. You hear that? Someone's walking.
I'm like frozen right now, dude. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to remember the rules that we read about this forest. Like there's like a set of rules. If you hear something,
be scared.
rules.
Okay.
You will be scared. Yes, I'm terrified.
No shit, Sherlock.
Spirits, we want to play a game of hide and clap. So how this game's gonna go is we're gonna close our eyes, we're gonna clap just like this. You clearly know how to do it. I want you to recreate that noise, let us know what direction you're in, all right? 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, Chris!
Okay.
They made it back to the van to eat and regroup. Things had already been unsettling enough. The forest had already delivered more than enough for one night. But Jasko wasn't ready to call it. He and Chris grabbed some chicken nuggets and sat in the van going through everything the spirit box had produced so far. The responses had been pointing towards something specific, a murder connected to the history of this place. They decided to go back in and follow it. This time they went deeper down a trail they hadn't explored yet. The spirit box kept producing responses that lined up with the stories. Jasko had been researching the forest. 7 unresolved deaths. A cult that vanished without explanation. A name that kept coming back every time they asked. The deeper they went, the quieter the forest got around them.
Let's play a nice little game. A little hide and clap. So you played it earlier, you guys killed it. Let's do it again. All right, same rules. Close my eyes. Clap 3 times, like this, right? I want you to do that to let us know what direction you're in, we'll follow you.
What the fuck do we...
Chris?
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Chris,
What the fuck do we do right now?
I don't know. Yo!
Yo! What the fuck was that?
They're driving off. They're driving off. Wait, Chris. What do we do?
Get back to the van, right? They're driving off. They're leaving. We should probably get back to the van's okay.
Bro, they drove. Do you know how long it's been? It's been like 5 minutes since we heard the
slowly
fucking...
driving? Did they stop or they walked?
They must have stopped. Yo, please be fucking careful. Fuck, what do we get ourselves into? Okay, I'm trying to think best case scenario here. Maybe they're alerting us of something?
Maybe.
Worst case scenario? They're satanic cultists.
What?
Well, I mean, you said they're out here, right?
Yeah, but... Bro.
Dude, they were driving so slowly
I know.
on the gravel. Like, almost like they were trying not to alert us.
And then they honk the horn and they leave?
Hello? Should we maybe go back lights off? Or at least maybe just flashlights, not this camera light?
You do whatever you want, bro. I just want to go back to the van.
Slowly. Because, bro, what if there's a
My
fucking...
camera stuff's in there, bro. What if something broke in?
The van's locked.
I don't know, what if they broke in?
Okay, here's my idea of this, Chris. The van, if it's off, it's dark, we're in a forest. In your head, you're thinking, there's a car. It's driving this way now.
Okay.
In your head, you're thinking, there's the people that are in there are sleeping. They're not gonna just fucking approach someone not knowing that they don't have a gun or whatever. So maybe they were just trying to like scare us off. Or I don't know. I don't think that they would break in.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hello?
Yo! We're here. What the hell was that?
Accidentally clicked the spirit box, sorry.
So there's not another car up here. They definitely drove off.
It sounded like they did. I don't know. They could be parked right next to us for all I know.
You can see the fresh tire marks.
You could see them. They're literally... Someone was just here. Play it smart. Play it smart. Hello? Now we're gonna have to leave our campsite. Hope you know that. We're gonna have to find a new one.
Yeah, we have to.
Just because, whatever.
Sure it's nothing. Sure it's nothing.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm freaked out.
What? Did you not close the door all the way? Did you not close the door all the way? Curly?
Your camera's there. Your other camera's right here.
Then, while they were still trying to make sense of everything, their van horn went off on its own. Nobody was near it. It just went off in the middle of a silent forest in the middle of the night. They went back to the van and checked. Everything looked fine, but neither of them had an explanation for it. Then Jasko decided to go back into the forest alone in night vision. What happened out there is something he says he still thinks about.
I want to play one of my favorite games called Hide and Clap. So basically, I'm going to clap, I'm going to close my eyes, and I want you to clap to show me what direction you're in, spirits. Sounds good? So for example, close my eyes like this, and I'll go, cool? All right, we'll do it for real this time. You ready? All right, eyes closed. Oh, that was right behind me. That was right behind me. That was a clap right behind me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo! No, I didn't break any branches. He said 2 large branches just broke down there. Yeah, I will. Okay. Sorry, our light's back. Sorry guys, I'm just very freaked out right now. What I was going to say was, I don't know what I was going to say. That was crazy. That sounded like it clapped like in my ear, bro. Let's keep on going though. So Chris said, something's moving up there. Okay, biggest fear, apparition. Biggest fear now, listen, I don't care what anyone says, I'm using mine. I just seen a light over there. Chris, I see you, bro. Chris. I don't know. Listen, I'm freaking out right now. I feel like I'm going downhill. Wait. Is this a trail? Okay, should be a trail. I swear, guys, I thought I just heard a voice behind me. Ah! What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, what was that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the van. There's the van. How the f do I get there? Oh.
1960s.
Yo.
Holy shit. Scared me.
He made it back to the van, but when he got there, he told Chris he had been following his voice through the trees for the last several minutes. Chris had been sitting in the van the entire time and hadn't said a word.
Are you good? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
All right.
What is going on?
What were you doing out there?
What was I doing right here?
No, out there in the forest.
Here.
Shut up, bro.
Bro, I haven't stopped recording.
You're not funny.
Since you got back.
You're not funny.
I'll look at 18 minutes. Look at my clip, 18 minutes. I've been reading a story, eating cheese. What are you talking about?
Say, swear to God you did not follow me.
Swear to God.
On everything.
Bro, I have the clip. You can play the whole clip. There's no cut.
Dog, no joke. How many times you call for me?
None. 0.
Stop bullshitting, Chris.
Bro, you can have the fucking clip. I'll give it to
Bro, I heard you say so many times, I'm right here, I'm over here. Bro.
Are you okay? You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out, bro. I'm over there lost in the forest and I hear your voice. I'm following your voice.
Well, there's something out there then. It wasn't me. Absolutely was not me, bro. I'm reading a fucking story.
I believe
I hear
you.
voices and noises and shit all over here. I was sitting here most of the time though.
But it's different though. It was your voice. I swear to you, it sounded like,
No way.
I heard,
It's not
yo,
possible.
I'm over
Literally
here.
not possible.
Neither of them had an explanation for it, but the forest wasn't done with them yet.
Chris?
What's that?
What the f was that? Chris, what was that?
Scream? What was that?
Chris, what the fuck was that, dude? That was right outside the van, bro.
I know.
That was right outside the van, bro. What the f? Yo, what?
I'm coming.
Do you see anything back there
I
or
don't
no?
see anything. It's all black out there.
Yo,
What?
Chris!
What?
There's something behind the van.
What are you talking about? What the fuck? That's not your light?
No!
Bro, someone's coming.
What?
There's someone. I can see someone coming right now. Bro, look at it. There's a light coming.
Oh,
Just
shit.
Just fucking go.
Yo.
Go.
Sit down.
I am.
There's
They're
actually
running
someone.
after us.
Yo, what the
They're
fuck?
running. They're literally running after us, bro. Go.
Yo, what
Get the fuck out of here.
At 3:19 a.m., they were sleeping, and a light appeared behind the van that neither of them could account for. Whatever was behind the vehicle started running toward them, and they drove away without looking back. One of the rules of that forest is never whistle. Chris whistled multiple times throughout the night. Whether that had anything to do with what followed is a question neither of them has been able to answer. Snow and Kurt run a van life channel on YouTube. They document their travels across Central America with their 2 cats. In August 2021, they took a simple day trip to a fishing village on the Pacific coast. It turned into the scariest day of their 2 years on the road. It started with a beach that looked perfect for camping, until the river crossing started rising faster than expected. They made the decision to leave just in time. 2 hours later, they found something worse.
All right, so we got here to Playa Hermosa, and we had to do this little river crossing right here to get out to the beach. We're out here on the beach, and we have a really nice spot. There's a family here, but other than that, we're out here by ourselves. We have a beautiful view of the ocean and the islands, but I have a little concern. I talked to the guy. He said there's no problem with the tide coming up to the van. We should be good there. But the concern I have is this river is getting higher actually fairly quickly. And so I don't want to get stuck on this island, because if we get an unusual high tide, we're stuck. And it's not going to be too much longer before we can't even cross this and we're stranded. And I don't want that. I already told Snow I think we're safe on the island, but I've been watching this little spot for about 15 minutes and it's just not worth it, guys. So we're gonna try to do something else. I don't know what. Kind of running out of spots out in this area. So I gotta go talk to Snow and see what we're gonna do. But I just don't feel comfortable staying here.
They got out and kept driving. Later that afternoon, they found a campsite at the top of a waterfall with a beautiful view. They decided to stop for the night. Then it started to rain.
So once you get, I need to pull forward and back out, right?
I gotta look at it, hon.
Okay, you want the umbrella?
No. Oh, the river. You gotta get out of here.
Okay, honey, okay. Forward or backwards? Well, I don't know what to do.
I know you don't. That's why.
I mean, I can't see.
I understand.
Would we better just pulling up in there, right in here?
Snow, help me. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't
trying
need suggestions. I need help. You gotta look in the mirrors.
Oh crap, look at that. It's just a short gap on the road before it turns into the road again. You're gonna try to back out or turn around?
I don't know, hon. I'm
Okay,
just going.
Okay. Oh fuck, Curdy. I don't know. Oh shit.
Help, don't panic. Help.
I'm not.
Help, mirrors. I need.
Keep going, keep going.
I can't see on my left side.
You just gotta go.
Well, I can't. I'm running into new trees.
Okay, pull forward here. Pull forward here.
You gotta look. I need help.
What I think you should do is
Look for objects. I don't need instructions. I need you to look for objects.
you got nothing on my side. Nothing. If you come over to the right, you will pull up on a grass next to a fence where another car is parked. Which may
Don't let
be
me hit
safe.
it. Don't let me hit it.
Alright, so you need to turn back your way. Turn back your way. Alright, keep going. Turn back your way. Alright, straight. Stay straight. You got 2 or 3 feet on my side to get around this tree. You got 3 or 4 feet now. You're around the car.
I gotta get closer. I'm just killed the tree.
Okay. You got room to turn it sharp. There is a light pole. Keep turning. Now back your way.
Am I gonna hit anything? I need room. I got a big tree.
Okay, all right. Straight back. You're good. Straight. Or you can come my way if you need to. All right. Hurt. Okay, you're gonna pull up on a grass island if we need to regroup because we got that big drop off on the road. You're on a grass island if you okay.
But make sure I don't hit nothing, hon.
You're good. You're good. Get away a little. We're getting into the people's yard. Okay, straight. Straight. You can go your way a little. All right, up on the road. Up on the road. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I guess I'll log it.
Oh, and we're not on the road yet. We still got a big hump.
What started as a drizzle became something much worse very quickly. The road they needed to get out on was turning into a river, and the van was still in the middle of it.
We should go. This is... I don't know where the case is, so... I don't know.
Can't see on your side.
I don't have the case to put this away. Stop! 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 Go forward, go forward, go forward. Go forward. Okay, turn left. Go right up here and stop. Just go right up here into these trees and stop. Okay, stop. In case we did anything to the van, we should stop.
I need to get up here. I want to get up a little farther forward. I don't know.
Okay, we're in our high spot. We need to look underneath and make sure that little... I know you know. I'm nervous, honey, like you are.
I want to turn around and get out of here.
Okay. Do you want me to get out and look under, just make sure nothing's hanging?
No. What I want to do right now is I want to see how we get out of here.
They made it out, but when they reversed to get clear, the van went up on 2 wheels and nearly tipped into the ditch beside the road. They made it to a dry city park and sat there that night going through the dash cam footage together. They acknowledged afterward that they had made mistakes along the way. Allison Sharp runs a van life channel called Travel Snacks. In March 2023, she spent a long evening driving around Columbia, South Carolina, looking for somewhere safe to sleep. She finally settled on a Hilton Garden that looked quiet enough. She had already tried a couple of other spots that night. This was her last option before she was going to give up and keep driving. She pulled in, got her window covered up, and spent a few minutes listening to her surroundings the way she always did before settling in. Everything seemed fine, and there was nothing around that gave her any reason to worry. However, when she turned the camera off and went to sleep, less than 5 minutes later, someone knocked on the van. It turned out to be hotel security in a plain car who had been watching the lot. He was polite about it, but the message was clear. She wasn't welcome there.
Somebody's knocking. Just a second. Hi.
Hey, you have a room?
I just pulled over just to go to the bathroom back here. I'm leaving.
Okay.
She talked about it afterward with a level head. She acknowledged she had skipped a few steps in her usual routine that night because she was tired and it caught up with her. Getting knocked on your van by security is about as harmless as it gets, but that doesn't make it feel harmless in the moment. There is something about someone knocking on the place you sleep hits differently than a knock on a front door. Your body doesn't know the difference between security and a threat until it's already reacted. The comments had some useful advice. One viewer said hospital parking lots worked really well for them. Security would occasionally check in, but once they explained the situation, they were left alone.